Hey guys, I'll see you later. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys later. Uh, JZMCK, great name. Thanks for the sub. Drubara, thanks for the sub. Now there's a name I can read. Later. Are you prepared to give us a good stream, says a non-sub. Listen here. Yesterday I went on and on about peppies and frog emotes and all the rest of it. What I decided to do was to take it out the rules, and instead of looking for them and banning and timing it, I have simply taken all the stuff that was in Nightbot, moved it out to Twitch. You wouldn't know what I'm talking about. So it should be the case that you can't even do it anyway. Right? So I don't have to fucking, the mods don't have to knock their pan in trying to fucking get rid of these wee bits and bobs. Alright? It doesn't auto ban, it just auto mods. It won't even allow it through. Alright? J Ball says the Pepe ban is so weird. I swear to God, do not push me this week. Yesterday, I had another attempt of trying to pay the mods. Instead of just eat, I used the folk that wanted Deliveroo. Couldn't pay with that either. Turns out it's a card thing. It somehow tripped my fucking bank card fraud thing. So I've got to phone them at some point the day or tomorrow, whenever I'm going to do it, and answer stupid fucking questions. And can you tell me the last payment that came out your account? No! And what about the last payment that went in? Nope! Can you just... alright. Well, actually, a payment came out for that, and how much was that? No idea. 20, 30 quid, 50, 15? Don't know. What was that fucking happened with the security thing about a year ago or something? I'll get it. Mods, you're getting it because I've got to sort this out anyway. I mean, I can buy stuff on Amazon, alright, but I think... I don't know what the fuck has happened. About a year ago, I had to go through some sort of security thing, and they said, and can you tell me an amount that came out your account in the last week? And this is how fucking funny it was. I said, it was something like this, right? I knew that like about 120 quid had come out for something, let's say, right? And I said, I think about about £120. I paid for something that's about £120 the other day. Right, well, can't really take, about. Do you know how much it was? I mean, even if you just, you just saying if it's close to it. Right, well, it was about 120, maybe a wee bit over. Well, just say again, we can't take, an answer of, about, but it's, it have to be an amount, but it can be within that. Right. It's a, a hundred. It was 120. That's great. That's okay. That's not. It's not exactly, but that's close enough. Okay. Well, that's great. That's it. Like what? 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 That's what it was. It was like I'm. They kind of take an answer of it's about 120. It's about 120. I've got to say a definite answer, and it's got to be within a certain range. For I don't know, some sort of scientific logical reason. Because if I say about 120, maybe is that like me saying it's about 120? For example, 200 is about 120. £1,000 is about 120. If compared to a million, it's closer to that. Have I got to actually it's fucking red tape stuff. If I got to say £120, and I know that for a fact, and they go, well, it's not exactly, but it's within the range. Fact. So, I could tell her that she was sort of like losing her patience when she had to say it for like the second or third time. She says, "Well, again, I can't take like you're saying about. It has to be." I was like, I felt like saying to her, "You probably can't tell me anything here because the call's been monitored for training purposes. But are you pissed off with me or pissed off with the system? Because I can detect it in your voice. I mean." Surely you must get people all the fucking time saying, I think it was about 50. She might have even said, I can't say, I think it's 50. I think it's 60. It was something weird. I mean, let's get it all the time. People, £7.49. That would be that meal. That was 85 £75, but I had the tip on. I think that came. I think I actually put it up to 93. Sorry, it was 93. It's not going to. Fucking hell. So I'm going to have to do that shite. Don't worry, mods, it's coming. No, right now I'm doing my getting my.
That's one for the blooper reel.
Oh. Why don't you look up the answers before? Because I'll forget. You see, the thing is that the last time, what it was I think it was actually locked out of the online banking. I think I was locked at the website. I think there was a reason that I couldn't just look it up. I was like, I don't know. Netflix. And do you know when that was? No. Do you know how much it was? No. Was it 12 quid? 18? Fuck knows. Void, thanks a sub. Thank you very much, best 5 years Spenderman. Thank you, Vic. Glad to fucking hear it. Pete Faster, thanks a subs. Thank you very much. Scoopski, 1 ticket to the gun show. Integi, Daryl, thanks a subs. The gift subs. Washo, thanks a sub. Thank you very much. Monaco to Latvia, easy. So first of all, France. Germany. Poland. Lithuania. The end. That there Now, I know it isn't. I know it isn't Fiji, but I'm going to do it anyway. Nowhere near it. Netherlands. Bang. Didn't know it was so, all that there. Kind of broken up or whatever it is. Just think, see these wee bits here? These wee all broken up looking bits? There's people who live right on that wee thing that looks like an island. Well, other wee islands, maybe, possibly, probably. They've got names. And some people have lived there their whole life. And that wee street that's, you know what? We're going to the map. We're going to go right in. And check it out. There it is. Is that an island? There they go. Is that an island? Right, what are you? Is that an island? Looks like an island. What's it like here? What's it like living here? Back, please. No, take me back to exactly where I was and exactly the zoom in level. I'm fucking sick of it. Take me back to where I was. Am I right, everybody? Looks nice, but it'll be like it'll be like the UK. It'll be like Britain. Windy. Baltic. What are they wearing? Look, jacket and all that. When was this? April? Alright. Windy as fuck. Look, everything look flapping about. Windy. Any restaurants? Anything like that? Is this just all fields? Oh, look at that. No bad. Not bad. Hey. Any Wi-Fi? Is it even? Oh, Waddle's even better with a free New York Times account. Nah, you're right. No, thank you. That is Smock. Scold. I think we've earned another surprise. You got to earn it. Episode 6 we've watched. What's that? 7 we've watched. I think this is the second last episode of series 10, and hopefully we'll get out of this fucking the video, you know, being all dark. I'm having to fucking put that up. Cilla haters can take a walk. Remember, hate watching's part of the fun. 48 minutes long. That doesn't look good. Have they cut the fucking bit off the end? Maybe they cut a song it. Be fucking raging if they have. Any other business? Get Freddie on. Gladly. Reaching out, holding hands. Dong dong dow da 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 Am I right, everybody? Who remembers when life was good? The 90s. 96. Spice Girls. Did you take that earlier? What was it? Early 90s, who had the best of 90s pop dance. Living on My Own. The 90s one, I want to go to number 1. Freddie Mercury. 93. I'm going to go with 93. Living on My Own, Freddie Mercury. 93, wasn't it? Crap original version, not interested. Shite. 93, it is 93. Right away it's better. Right, anyway. Right. So, just a smoothie. Lammy thinks the subs. I once had a fetid arse too. My arse, it was just piles, it's fine. You just grassed yourself up. Smells like, thanks to sub. Piles is full of surprises. Now the nicest surprise. My arse. Now the nicest surprise. My arse is poo. Good. Good stuff. Thanks for the sub, by the way. Any other business? Let me get that one. Let me get that one. Oh, I wanted to get that. You bet me to it, Mary Biscuits. Any other business? Big Belly thinks a sub. Very welcome. Oh, Hogmanay stream is not happening now. Absolutely guaranteed. Not happening. I'm going to have company, so cannot happen. Sonneville, Winter sinks the subs. Getting one last sub message in before the band. I'd fucking love to switch them off. Winter sinks the sub. Thank you very much. Siamese Gun thanks the sub. I wouldn't be able to stream while there's like people in the house. Utterly impractical. Squid, Stoppy thanks the subs. Thank you very much. You won't mind. I mind. Chip, thanks for the bits. My wife just texted me at work to let me know your arse is back to normal. Thanks for being happy for me. Callum, thanks for the sub. Alright. Let's go down to business, okay? Tired. A wee bit's up a wee bit late. But that's just the way it is. Not the end of the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cilla Black.
Wait, I need the brightness to go up more than that. Another week. There we go. There'll be a lot of people watching who'd prefer that. Ha ha ha. Let's go to 120% brightness. An extra 20%. I'm looking forward to the 11th series not being this whole dark way. You know, the uploader hasn't done it properly. She's looking rougher than before, says Armitage Wanks. Can I have just a wee warning shot, 10-minute timeout for Armitage Wanks? That is not respectful. I've got two simple rules. Be light-hearted and respectful. I've tried to boil the rules down to the most basic there is. Because nobody's going to read a big pile of fucking rules. All I ask, jovial, can't be asked with it, light-hearted and respectful. There will be some loopholes there. The loopholes will be closed as we go on with timeouts and bans. Kaj thinks the sub. Rob thinks the bits. When you off over Christmas, big man. Christmas. Probably Christmas Eve as well. Maybe. Christmas definitely. Boxing Day will be off. This is when I'm off. Christmas, Boxing Day. Maybe back on the 27th, maybe. In fact, what are the days for everything? 27th is a Friday. Maybe back on the 30th as well, which is a Monday. Here and there, maybe. Reaching out, holding hands. Reaching out, holding hands. Elton John. Oh, I'm like Joe Longthorne. Elton. Reaching out, holding hands. Tom. Reaching out, holding hands. That's Tom. Actually, that actually sounded like Neil Diamond. I bet if I try and do Neil Diamond, it'll sound like somebody else. Reaching out, holding hands. Reaching out, holding hands. Trying to Neil Diamond. Reaching out, holding hands. Okie dokie. Now, I'm hoping for a complete non-appearance for Bob. I want him absolutely fucking elbowed it. What happened? What happened? That's not me. 4, 5. Back. Ah, it's the video. Come on to fuck uploader.
Packed with surprises. Yes, and here's the first one. As you can see, it's a basketball. It's a very special ball. Yes. And if
We've
you
got a
follow,
problem.
I shall explain all.
The video's still running.
Try and stand up there. Proper look at you. Oh, and you're a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Colin Irish and Peter...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
By the way. No. Step down, neat.
To the uploader, you broke my fucking heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all thanks to the guys here. Thank you very much for helping us surprise our Mark here. Well done. Congratulations. Yes, well, while Mark's getting over that surprise, I'm looking for gardeners here in our audience tonight. Do we have any gardeners here in our audience tonight? What? Come on, there must be a couple. Who likes gardening in our audience tonight? Do you like gardening? No. No, I didn't think so. Anybody, you like gardening over it? No. He's saying, oh, God, no. What about you, sweet? Oh, yes, you've got your hands up. Let's have a look at the hands. Oh, yes, the dirty fingernails. No, they're not that dirty. They're wonderful. You a gardener?
Yeah.
Well, you see, I need a little bit of advice. Because I'm having trouble with me clinging ivy.
Makes you think of something called Ivy that sort of clings on. Am I right? Tiny, thanks a sub. Somebody get a wonder in the hands. I don't get it. It just sounds Ivy's a name, clinging to cling on. It's something that you can actually do with your hands or arms. She's probably everything that comes out of people's mouths and programs like this is something sexual. So,
Rose Cling, will you join me on the sofa and give me a little bit of advice? Tell me about my herbaceous borders. Come on, sweetheart. Join.
that there. I don't know what that was, but that was sexual. I'm not putting up with these video problems.
Say, Roger, you don't look like a gardener. That surprised, that surprised you, didn't it?
It did, yeah.
Because you didn't know I knew that your name was Roger.
Not really, no.
Well, I know a few more things about you, Roger, because you're from Sheffield, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're a gardener, you work up there in the parks department.
Yeah.
And you're married, you've got
Yeah.
that lovely wife, Christine.
Yeah.
And your grown-up daughter, Anita. How am I doing so far?
I'm doing very well.
Doing very well. Well, you're Anita. You can blame your Anita for this because she wrote and told me all about you. She says that you love gardening. In fact,
Yeah.
you love gardening at home as well as doing your job.
Yeah.
You like playing a bit of bowls.
Yeah.
And you love to do the karaoke.
Only one.
Is he going to do karaoke with somebody who's a big shot?
A bit of warbling, though. Just a bit. And you love all those 70s pop groups. Is that right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're...
I suppose. Well, we've got somebody in, so I hope you're going to... Have you heard of David Bowie?
Mine was the 70s, am I right?
Possibly.
Well, your Anita tells me that you'd love to sing with one of those famous 70s pop groups. And it's exactly what you're going to do.
This is fucking... There's no working. Osmonds.
Surprise, surprise, they don't... more famous than that. They're absolutely fabulous. You'll be singing with your Waddy Waddy. Come
All right.
Well, how are we going to change this?
Oh.
About 9-year-old James Prichter from Gloucester. Now, James is a very busy young lad who spends a great deal of his spare time working for charity, which raises money to send disabled children on holiday. Mr. John Burston told us that through his work for charity, James and his friends have helped many
We're all right.
children to fly off around the world. But until recently,
There we are.
James had never been to an airport himself, and his secret wish was to see some planes up close. Well, a few weeks ago, James's wish came true when he went to Heathrow to see off a party of children who were going to America. Now, what James didn't know was that we were secretly filming him and that we had plans to make his flying dreams take off in a much bigger way. We sent our Bob to Gloucester to give James the
Fuck
day
off.
trip of a lifetime. Have a look at this.
Right.
I'm outside the Moat Junior School.
This is not funny. This isn't funny.
Where James morning assembly. I need to find the headmaster so I can get in as well.
Good morning, everyone.
Well, Cilla sent me from surprise, surprise. Because we've got a special surprise for one of you. Now, his name is James Prichter. So where's James? But, oh, come up here, James. I want a little word with you, if you don't
What?
mind. Now then. Hi, James. Come and sit.
Remember they
James, I want a
fucking
little word with you,
things.
if you don't mind. Now then.
Look, fingers on it and that. Look.
Hi, James. Come and stand here. Cilla sent me. Morning.
Morning.
Bit of a
Overhead
shock for you.
projector.
Yeah.
Well, Cilla sent me because we've heard that you raise a lot of money to send other children to fly to Disneyland. Is that right?
Yeah.
And we also heard that it's only, not until recently...
Oh,
you'd
fuck
never
off
been
with that
to an
hat.
airfield, had you?
No.
And you've never been up in an aeroplane, have you?
No.
Well, the sky's the limit with surprise, surprise, James. What I'm going to do right now is that we're going over to an air museum at Duxford, and they...
I just fuck off.
Welterweight studio. And
Right, here we go. One.
For a young lady
One.
sitting in a room just outside our studio. Her name is Elaine Botham, and that's her there. Look at that. She thinks she's here with the other two to audition for a talent show. But what she doesn't know is that she's passed it already. So I'm going round to give her the good news. Watch this space.
Oh.
Like, she pulled her hair completely back, you know, dancers always do into a ponytail.
Yeah. Elaine, surprise, surprise. Oh, just talk amongst yourself for half an hour. Surprise, surprise, Elaine. Oh, stand up, have a chat to Cilla. Hello, Elaine. You look totally gobsmacked, please. You are? Well, you thought you were coming here today to do an audition for a talent show, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're not. Or you're no. We lie to you because we're in control. Specifically, I'm in control. I say what is true and what is false. I'm Cilla. I determine what happens, what doesn't, what is true, what is not true. I determine what is the truth. Have you read 1984? Lewis and Monk? Thanks for subs. I can't stay away, glad to hear it.
Well, that's only partly true, because you're here today to sing live on Surprise, Surprise. Because we've got a
No,
We've got a super audience waiting for you.
I don't want to.
What about that, Elaine?
Scared. Very.
Good. Oh, don't be scared. Never fear. Your Cilla's here. You've got to blame your mum for this, you know.
I'm gonna smack her.
Okay, that's...
Oh, naughty, naughty, Elaine. Because she wrote and told us that you've got a fabulous voice. She really did. And that it's your ambition to sing in the West End.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I tell you, Elaine, we're very close to the West End, so will this do? So we want you to sing on Surprise, Surprise tonight. But you're not going to be lonely, because you're going to be singing a duet.
Elaine Page. Sarah Brightman, aye.
Now, I know you love that musical, Phantom of the Opera, don't you?
No, wouldn't it be? It couldn't it be? Michael Crawford? In other words, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, we've got one of Britain's leading tenors to sing.
Well, one of Britain's leading... that's not how to describe... He's known... No.
A duet just for you. Oh, he's gorgeous. And here he is, like, right now. You're going to meet him.
They would... She would say it's like... it was the famous national treasure. She'd say all that if it was him.
Come in, Robert Meadmore. Come in.
Never heard him.
Say hello to... Oh, look.
Never heard you. Oh, what a reaction. The stars in her eyes. Look, what you see, look.
There's Aria. Say hello to... Oh, look.
Oh, wow, it's you. If I was her, unless she knows this cunt, if I was her, I'd be like, is this still part of the whole setup, the wind-up? Because I don't know who he is. For all I know, he's part of another programme, like Faking It, where he's got to pretend to be a world famous something or other, or, you know, it's a big setup that he's going to come on and sing, and he's pure shite. And it's a joke, and then it's going to be like watching her reaction. Aye, she's going to get X'd. Watching her going like that, Well, he's like, da, 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 da. And she doesn't trust Etna. Thanks, Cilla. Well done.
I can feel she's like, oh, yes, I like her. She's shaking in her boots. You going to look after her?
Certainly.
Good. Well, I think we better take a break there, Elaine. But please don't go away, everyone, because we've got a special
laughing.
surprise for a certain man sitting in our audience who only our viewers at home are actually watching at this very minute. So, see you in a couple of minutes.
Why are they continually laughing?
Welcome back to Surprise, Surprise. Well, now I'm going to do a little survey and talk about men, the men in our lives. And I want to speak to women.
Boo. What?
And talk about men,
Boo.
the men in our...
Boo. Am I right? Am I right, everybody? Boo. Tara, Harry, thanks for subs. Men, we're no perfect. But I'll tell you one thing. Some banter on us, man. There's no denying, man. Some banter, man. Excalibur, thanks for sub.
Our lives, and I want to speak to women. I knew better to start with, but than you, sweetheart. Now, oh, I love the way you flick your hair. What do you look for in a man?
Tall, handsome.
Have you got any particular fella in mind? I mean, any film stars?
Patrick Swayze type.
Oh, Patrick. Oh, yeah.
Dream on.
Oh, I'd dirty dance with him any time.
Woo!
You've got great taste. What's your name, by the way?
Michelle.
Michelle. Enjoy the rest of the show, all right?
Ark.
Moving swift. Oh, I'm going to shoot you there.
They're coming back to her, by the way.
Michelle, enjoy the rest of the show, all right? Moving swift. Oh, I'm going to shoot you there.
No, no. No. Patrick Swayze, no.
Because, I mean, I can tell just by the look of you, sweetheart, you love, am I right, the beefcake type. I mean, you like a bit of muscle, a bit of flesh.
Yeah, a bit of flesh. Chunky.
A bit of, and chunky, yes. You wouldn't like the Chippendales by any chance, would you?
Yes. Yeah.
Chippendales. Well, surprise, Joanne.
Yes!
Wait a minute. I know an awful lot about you, Joanne. Yes, I mean, I've heard about this coach trip last year. Tonight, aren't you? And you booked all these tickets to go and see the Chippendales, and what happened?
It broke down in the motorway.
Coach broke down. So you never got to see the Chippendales.
Didn't get there.
Well, surprise, you are going to see the Chippendales, because we've got tickets for all of you. Yes. And surprise, to present those tickets to you, we have got the hunkiest Chippendale at the front. He has got more chips than all the Chippendales. Here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, Joanne and Angela, you may, because she told me about you. Here he is, John Ford. Come in, John.
Let's see if I recognise him. I don't really know the Chippendales. I think there's one guy with long hair that I'm like, oh, him. You know, if you ever see any pictures of the Chippendales and whenever their fucking heyday was, I don't know, 80s or 90s or something. I think that might be the one. No, it's this other guy.
Look at OA. Oh, Lord. Oh, and your hair goes together and everything. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Oh, no, don't think of our husbands tonight. You've got something special for our Joanne, haven't you?
I certainly
John.
have.
I mean,
Understood.
apart from, I mean, you know, we're talking, we're talking invitations here. Yes, and it's
Well, we
right
had some
on.
empty seats at the show, and we
Oh.
wanted to know who they belong.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's up to now.
Yes, and it's
Well, we
right
had some
on.
empty seats at the show, and we
Oh.
wanted to know who they belong to.
Tragic story. Tragic story.
Yes, and you can bring all your...
What's his name? Lost it all in NFTs. Mr. Chippendale. John Paul. Right. Chippendale's John. Oops. John Paul. Hold on, I'll do that just in case. John Paul Pittock, maybe. John Paul. Actor. That's not you, mate. That's something else. Is it John Paul? Jean? Right, like kind of like Jean sort of spelling. What's the? I'm seeing the word murder pop up. Who is this guy?
mates tonight. Are you... John Ford, come in, John.
John Paul. Am I hearing John Paul?
Here he is, John Ford. Come in, John.
John.
Here he is, John Ford. Come in, John.
Claude. John Paul. I could have ends. There's no. Jean Claude. John Ford. Jean Claude. Oh wait, Jean Claude at Chippendale Show promoting his movie. Could be, or is it Jean Claude Van Damme? Anybody know? John Fjord. John Pork. It's John Ford. Can it be John Ford? Oh wait, who's this? Oh, we got somebody. John Ford. Yep, right, good. Chippendale John Ford. Right, we got him. Right. Let me just see. Shite. 1993. I think it's small time or something like that, or just no big enough, because he's just sort of no, nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Nay. Murder stuff. Right, like that. Clego, that's me inside. Thanks for subs.
I mean, apart from, I mean, you know, we're talking Yes, and it's
Well, we
right
had some
on.
empty seats at the show, and we
Oh.
wanted to know who they belong to.
Thank you very
Yes,
much.
and you can bring all your mates and make sure that the coach doesn't break down in the future. And what do you think of this fine? Have a stroke. Oh, yes, you can. Have a pick. Oh, she's picking at your pecs, John. She is. And what about, you know, and look at this down here. I mean, this gives a whole new meaning. No, it does. It gives a whole new meaning to song. This gives a whole new meaning lightning to thunder size, isn't it? Aren't you just jealous, all you ladies in the audience now? Yes, well, I touched him and everything.
This is like at my, no joke, this is like at my book signing.
His skin is like silk, isn't it? Lovely. Oh, you could slide right off that, couldn't you?
Is that like a piece of meat?
Way to go. Oh, that'll be the phone, and I think that's for me. John, thank you very much for helping us with that surprise for Joanne and Angela and all of them.
Cilla, you should have said, are you hiding a phone down there?
But look at me when I'm talking to you, John. I hate this, but let it ring. I hate it, but I'm going to go and answer the phone.
All right.
Oh, maybe I'll see you. Give my love to all the guys.
You got it.
See you, John.
Hello, Cilla.
Yes, that's me.
Hi, it's Keith from the City Darts.
Well, hello, Keith.
Oh, hey.
Is Sue there? Is she ready?
She is indeed, yes.
She doesn't know anything about this, does she?
Not at the moment.
Oh, well, will you hand her the phone then, please?
I will. Do you want to hang on a second?
Thank
Hey,
you.
what's this?
Well, that was Keith Nightingale. Now, he's ringing from a pub not too far away from
Right.
here. I asked him to let me know when Sue Tompkins was in. Now, she's taken part in a ladies' darts match for charity. She doesn't know we're watching her on the telly. She also doesn't know that she'll be speaking to me any minute.
Ladies' darts.
To me?
Yeah.
Hello, Sue Tompkins.
I like this here, by the way. This is like a painting, this, isn't it? Look. Like a painting hang up on the wall.
Ladies' darts match for
Especially...
charity. She doesn't know we're watching her on the telly. She also doesn't know that she'll be speaking to me any minute.
That, look. A picture on the wall.
Yeah.
Hi, Sue.
I am.
Oh, you are? How's the match going, sweetheart?
Sorry, Cilla, I'm ever so nervous. Oh,
Careful with the darts.
Don't worry about it. You've got your arrows in your hand, I can see. Are you winning?
so far, yes.
Oh, good on you. Now, I hear you've got a funny nickname, Sue.
Yes, Sooty.
Sooty. Ah, Sooty. Well, he was on the show last week. Do you know that, Sue?
Get him on again.
Now, Sue, I know you play a lot of darts, don't you, sweetheart?
Yes, I do, yes.
Well, I've been learning a bit about the game, you know.
Have you?
Yes, and they do use some funny expressions like "ochi." What's ochi?
It's the line that you stand on, ready to throw you down.
Oh, silly me. So I know a bit about the game. I've been learning. I've been looking up on it. Now, if you throw a single, a double, and a treble in the same number, that's called a Shanghai. Is that right?
That's right, yeah.
Well,
Shanghai.
surprise, surprise, Sue. That's exactly what we're going to do with you tonight. We are going to Shanghai you right over here to our surprise studios.
No, Cilla.
No, because you're live on the telly now, Sue.
Oh, no.
You are actually live. We've got
The hand's shaking there, look.
you are
I don't know if it's some sort of outdated term. Shanghai, somebody means to, I don't know. What does it mean? Sort of kidnapping away or something, or pull the wool over somebody's eyes. I almost think hijack, like a kind of, almost think it's like a kind of press gang type of thing. Impressed to service.
Kelly.
Oh, no.
And we want you to throw a few arrows for us. Now, will you do that, Sue?
I will, if I can, yeah.
Well, we'll see you later, Chuck, all right?
Okay, yeah,
And
thanks.
don't forget and bring your darts.
What? They're here.
Oh, they're there. See
Yeah.
you later then, Sue.
Yeah, bye.
Ta-ra then.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.
See, a press gang, would that be what they would do is if they needed somebody to work on a ship, they would basically fucking, I don't know, knock you out or get you steaming and you wait, Dexter Fletcher, aye, and you wake up, you're on the ship, and that's it, ha. You're signed up, you're not getting off. To get them in the Navy. Get them drunk or kidnap them. Fucking great days. Now it's adverts and things like that. Spooky Ames, thanks to subs. Lords of the Fallen is a fun Souls-like. Hope you gorge on piles on chocolate. Hope you get to gorge on piles on chocolate. Thank you very much, Amesio. Spooky, thanks to sub. It's hard enough for me to fucking read my catalytic converter remember them? Got nicked off my car last night. Big shout out to the cunts that stole it. Made the aquaplane off a cliff with their wains in the back. Come on, that's no nice.
And while Sue whizzes across London to join us, let me tell you about the surprise visit I made to Kessingland in Suffolk. I went to give a surprise to Ken Church, a Norwich City football fanatic. But before I knocked on his door,
aquaplane, that's when the water on the wheels has this kind of effect when it's gone fast, it ends up just sort of gliding. Is that right?
a quick word with one of his neighbours. Have a look at this.
It's like a scientific... Right.
Oh,
it's not just skidding, it's not just as simple as, oh, it's slidey. It's an actual thing, isn't it?
Surprise, surprise! Oh, and the
Buy a dictionary. Right, go out and buy a dictionary.
dog's there as well. Tell us your name.
Mrs. Katz, Irene, Reenie to you.
Reenie. Now, you know, I'm here because, I'm doing a few interviews for Surprise.
Somebody shut that fucking dog up. Is there anything fucking worse than somebody who has a dog that barks, so they stick the dog outside so everybody else has to fucking hear it while they shut their door and get the fucking telly volume up? Arta Lowlands thanks to the sub. Happy holiday to you as well. Finty thanks to the bits. Could you give my manager Carlos a big shout out? He's a Limmy fan. Carlos, big shout out. Moving to a new job next month. Any tips or words of wisdom from? Just be yourself. When you just start, try and be about 20% better than what you normally are for the first week. Gone down to 10% in the second week. And then just be yourself for that point on.
In fact, I want to find out a little bit of information about some of your neighbours.
Yes.
How are you? Do you like your neighbours round here?
Marvellous.
Yeah.
We're all marvellous. I'm actually just out of Packworth. I've never had heart valves. And they all clubbed together and brought me flowers. And it was marvellous.
Oh.
You don't know how you feel when you're lying there and you think people are thinking of you.
And are you well now,
I'm
really?
fine.
Oh,
I'm absolutely
that's
fine.
good.
I'm all stainless steel. So don't get too near because you'll hear it. You get all the alarms going.
Tell us a little bit about Ken Church, because I'm going to surprise
Well, he's a
you.
marvellous chap. He's been, all his life.
Forever.
I've known Ken since he was a little boy.
Do you know, I've just noticed, I hope you don't mind me asking, I noticed that you've got 2 satellite dishes on your house. I mean, why do you want, he's just bragging or what?
Well,
No.
yes. Oh, well, no, he lives in the back. He has his own room at the back. He has his television system. And he likes sport, and we like films.
You like the
And we
film?
like Surprise, Surprise.
Oh, I was going to ask you that.
No, not on
No,
Saturday.
and when he watches his football, we can't watch a film, you see. So,
Well, really, I must say it's been lovely talking to you and
lovely
Carl.
talking,
So it's safe to go over to Ken's house and surprise him.
yes, it is. He's a
Glad I
marvellous
didn't
chap.
go to work today.
Really, Carl, ta-ra then.
Thank you very
Thank you
much
very
indeed.
much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You see, if I heard all that barking, I'd be like, I went round, to go like that. Any chance, that neighbour that's got the barking dog, and I was talking to her, and she's really nice. She's kind of like dead lively and sort of funny and all the rest of it. Yeah, I think you'd like her. She's just a good laugh and just sort of fall apart on everything. So what about the dog then? Oh, I didn't. No, I just didn't. She's all right. No, I'm sure she's all right. What about the dog though? I know. I just don't. I'm all right with it. When I hear the dog barking, I'm just like, oh, that's her dog. Do you know what I mean? Don't care anymore.
Surprise, surprise! Come out here.
Surprise, surprise.
Yes, and that's what you're on, surprise, surprise. Now,
No.
is it true you recently retired?
Retired, yes.
What did you...
You don't seem to be that surprised.
Surprise, surprise! Come out here.
Surprise, surprise.
Yes, and that's what you're on, surprise.
That's what I would do if I answered the door and there's Cilla. You know, back then, obviously, no now, I'd be fucking horrified. If I opened the door and there's Cilla, I'd be like, surprise, surprise. I'd sort of get in there before she said it.
Surprise. Now,
No.
is it true you recently retired?
Retired, yes.
Aye, yep, retired, aye.
How long for?
34 years.
That's a long time, isn't it?
yes, long time.
And I believe you had a very quiet retirement. I mean, you didn't have a dirty big do or anything like that.
No, only the family. The family do.
Why is it not surprised?
They took us out for a meal and everything.
Well, I brought you a little something extra to
Have you?
celebrate
Oh,
with.
lovely.
Have a look down there. Look at this crate.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
Thank you
Lovely
very much,
jubblies. Now, is it true that you support Norwich?
Yes. True, no support.
You
For my sins.
mad fool. And how long have you been supporting then?
Oh, 20 odd year.
Really? And is it true also that when you used to be a milkman, that you used to decorate your milk float?
Oh, I have done. Blue and yellow and green.
You have?
Yes, I've
You've
done.
actually decorated your
Oh,
milk
yes,
float?
yes.
What? Did it look anything like this?
What?
Well, I'll show you.
It's funny to think,
Did
isn't
it
it?
look anything like this?
What?
Decorated.
Let's see if you look at him. That's it. No, what I'm about to say is nothing to do with him. But no, it just looks like a nice, normal sort of guy.
Oh, yes.
What? Was
Some of the worst fucking murderers in history look like that. Ed Gein, these sorts of, people, they're the most fucking plain looking. Dennis Nielsen, etc., etc., etc. Fucking, aye. They've not got arched eyebrows. And they're stroking their kind of beard like that. And they're in jail with their sort of like grey joggies on. Grey, like, jumper. Pair of whatever trainers they issue. Just doing their time, doing their 25 year. Doing their life with no chance of parole.
Did it look
Helping out at the library, in the canteen.
anything like this?
What?
Well, I'll show you.
Good guy, it's honestly, it's good. Go on with him.
No, not much of that, no.
Are you in? So, I heard that. What do you call it's locked up in here? You wouldn't be locked up with him, wouldn't you know? Because you're only in for fraud. No, they lock you up with everybody. Have you met him? Aye. What's he like? Alright, it's a wee bit boring. Part is a wee bit shite. Alright. Friendly. $28 people, can you believe that? Killed 28. Aye. Do you get the sense that, he's that type of person? Not at all, honestly. Do you ever make wee jokes about, like, when he's eating like mince? Does he make a wee joke about, oh, this is like eating oh, it's not as good as eating a person or something? I don't know. Fuck. No, it doesn't talk about cannibalism like that.
Was it as nice as that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's my son, that is.
That is your son. That's your David over there. It was your David who set you up for this.
That one.
We were waiting for you.
Yeah, I kept it a secret.
Was it a nice surprise?
That was a surprise, yes.
Really?
That was,
I don't know why I did it. Just always wanted to kill someone.
Oh, well, David, where'd you keep your orange
In the
juice?
back, Cilla.
Well, let's go and get
I
it.
just always wanted to kill people.
Oh, let's get the orange juice here. Here we go.
I don't really know why.
Surprise!
That
Mark
Robbins.
from
Oh, yeah.
Norwich City Football
That's
Club.
a surprise, eh?
Is that a nice surprise for
That
you?
was a surprise. Lovely.
He's one of your
They're
favourites.
two cherries.
Yes.
Who the fuck are you?
I've got a little present for you.
I have, yes, a signed football.
All I just wanted to do the one, you know. Always just wanted to do the one, you know, but once you do one, you want to do another. I said, I'll stop at 3. That's it. Stop at 3, I'm going to get caught. I did get caught, but not until I was 28. Just got out of control. Actually killed one by accident.
By the players.
All the players have signed that.
Shaking now, look.
Is it true that you actually go to watch Norwich City
I
whenever
get
you
that
can?
every time I can get there.
Well, surprise, surprise!
The fuck are you?
What now? What
You're
now?
going to be a VIP.
Oh.
And you know what that means, don't you, Ken? A very important person. Isn't that right, Mark?
That's right.
Who's that?
You know what that means, don't you, Ken? A very
Who's that?
VIP.
Oh.
And you know what that means, don't you, Ken? A
We actually have evidence. The evidence came from an unlikely fucking source. An episode of Surprise Surprise. Your card was seen driving past, actually in the shot. Little did viewers know that her husband was in the boot of the car, losing consciousness. Three days later, he turned up on the beach with his legs missing.
important person. Isn't that right, Mark?
That's right, yes.
You're going to go into the director's box and watch the...
Oh, hey, ho.
Isn't that right, Mark?
That's right, yes.
You're going to go into the director's...
Another one. Is that the same motor just going like that? Come on, I want to see them filming.
A very important...
No, that's Mary R. The back. Wait, is that the same fucking motor? No, black kind of stripe there. No, that's Mary R. It's almost like an escort or something.
That's right, yes.
You're going to go into the direct...
No, that's like a kind of wee. They're two different motors, aren't they? That's a kind of wee thing, and yes, that's still the same. It's the same.
And watch the match with the director's box. And then after the match, God, I hope they win. After the match, you're going to go to the director's lounge and have a bevy.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
Isn't that lovely? There's more. You tell them about
Yes,
this.
well, we've got a season ticket for next season for you.
Oh, my word.
So you can go and we'll put you through the misery again next season.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Has it made you retirement happy now?
Thank you. Yeah, so that.
Well, you're very welcome.
There he is.
Well, now...
That was a good one, that wasn't it?
Now it's time for a bit of rock and roll, and Roger Hancock's ready and raring to go, and so are Shawaddy Waddies.
I didn't even.
And we'll put you through the misery again next season.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Has it made you retirement happy now?
Thank you. Yeah, so that.
Well, you're very welcome.
Yeah, I said, yeah, good. Okay.
Roll, and Roger Hancock's ready and raring to go, and so are
Shite.
Shawaddy Waddies. So come on, lads, take us back to the 70s with Under the Moon of Love.
Hey!
Let's sit down and talk under the moon of love. I wanna tell you.
No.
love, falling under the moon of love. I wanna tell you that I love you. I don't want you to be
Hey, hey, hey!
under the moon of love.
Brilliant. Really good. Would love to see the Gen X equivalent of this. What do you mean, Laura? Like what age, what, wait, when, what? Do you mean the same 80s nostalgia? But this is... I mean, I am still born the same year that I was. Some 50-year-old now pretending to be Java. Oh, right, I see. Aye. What would that be then? So that's when was that song? I mean, I love. Would that be? That'd be kind of late 80s, was it no? That's a kind of throwback sort of thing. Anyway, it's kind of still like 50s. What is it? 76. So that's what's that? 17 years before. Is that right? That song that they were just in was 17 years before. They're done up like kind of like Teddy Boys. That was the whole thing. Even in the 70s, they were kind of throwback sort of thing, but that's not a thing. 17 years ago, but that would be 2024, 17, 24 minus 17, 2000, take the 10 off first, 2014, right, take 7 off of that. Take off the 4 and then a 3, right? 2010 to 2007. I didn't really like it in 2007, I don't think. 2007. I stopped liking music a bit by then. No, nothing. (2007). I mean, I was in my early 30s by that point. 2007, kind of, what was it, like 32 or 33 or something. Wasn't he really into anything? No, fuck knows. I don't. What's he doing? Being into that? He's younger than me. He'll be younger than me. You might be going like that. Oh, like he's completely fucking bald. Look at the colour of his hair. Look at that. He's you can see the creases in his eyes there. But the hair, unless he dyes it, he's maybe. He could be fucking 40. So taking our 10 years off that, I think. For me, that would be 97. 97. Fucking Spice Girls. Let's move on.
Well, that was smashing, but now from the 70s we're going back to the 50s. In 1956, Mrs. Margaret Rich was working as a nursery nurse in Bristol. Now, one of the babies...
If this is a picture thing, we have to write in, not interested. Not interested.
Cameras to Australia to find...
Not interested.
And here's something else we need your help with. Recently, we sent our cameras to Australia to find some people who were desperate to make contact with their loved ones again. Now, maybe some of you watching out there may be able to help us. Have a look at this.
Hi, Mum. Louise Abraham.
Somebody in the audience, maybe, right now, maybe, they always film it for this exact same bit, don't they? Will be like that. Somebody in the audience. But if they've missed the chance. Do you want to see my picture again? Me in Australia with the... Yeah, so I've got many pictures. But the specific one, old snaps. I need to get this stuff in order. Travels. Down there. That's that funny picture. Where is it? Really funny picture coming up. There it is. There it is. It's me looking, I'm putting my finger through there like it's a cock, but it's no, and it's no TOS. That's my finger. Anyway, there's the Harbour Bridge, and there's the Opera House in the background there. So it's kind of like I'm balancing him on the end of my finger. So that's funny. That was funny. Just look at some pictures.
Manchester. This is my family. You know me, Colin, your son. Long time, haven't seen you for quite a while. 35 years we've been trying to find you. My wife, Gillian. My eldest daughter, Chelsea, Carly. My small daughter, Chelsea. My eldest daughter, Chelsea, Carly. My small daughter, Chelsea. Chelsea, Carly. My small daughter.
Typical. 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 Shoot it again. That's maybe fucking take 8. Typical.
My eldest daughter, Chelsea, Carly. My small daughter, Chelsea.
My name is Pauline Lusk. My maiden name is Pauline Davidson, and I was raised in an orphanage home in Hornchurch, Essex, from when I was a baby. And I loved her.
Cratchit. Well, now it's time to reveal to our studio audience the identity of the person we showed to our viewers. Yes, surprise, surprise, it's you, Laszlo Cratchit. Laszlo, it's you. Surprise, surprise. Come down and join me on the sofa, Laszlo.
Was that it? My tiny daughter. Right. It's weird that. And my small daughter here. This one's this height. And I've got a small daughter here. As you can see, the camera might be able to pick that up. This is the height she is currently at that age, which seems to be the average there. Jimmy thinks the sub.
Hello, Laszlo. How do you do? Have a sit down there on the couch.
Laszlo.
Yes, your feet. Now, I know all about you, Laszlo. I mean...
Laszlo. You're from Hungary, which was behind the Iron Curtain. And when the Soviet Union collapsed, you're free to leave. Wait a minute, Hungary? Was Hungary part of it? I can't remember. And of course, you know, they wouldn't let you leave because of their system. They went like that. We've got a new way. We're going to make everything work. And it was crap. And so everybody started going like that. Nah, you're all right. Bye. And they went, no. Is that right, Laszlo? Is that a kind of approximation of what's been happening for the last 8 years?
You work as a bus driver in Preston, yes? But you're not from Preston, are you?
Hungary is your final answer? Aye.
You were born in Hungary?
Fucking yes! Sometimes you just pick, you just feel it in the, you can feel it. I was got it. Somebody said Latvia, and I thought, somebody said Baltic, and I thought, aye, maybe. I thought, no, stick with it. I stuck with it. It's almost as if Laszlo is a Hungarian name. Is it? I don't know if it is. It is it?
Yeah.
Laz. Is it Laz? Right. Oh, it is, aye. There we are. It's the most common male name among the whole Hungarian male population since 2002. Where they fucking go? There you are. I will now remember that. I didn't know that. If I knew that, I would have just said, Lancelot's a Hungarian name, so I'll go with Hungary. I think I'd prefer to look... No, I would actually prefer to look lucky than knowledgeable. There's more magic in it. That's actually ruined it. Yous have actually ruined it by letting me know that Laszlo's a Hungarian name. Papadopoulos. The most common Greek surname. Papadopoulos. Just like to say that all day, I'll say it again.
That's correct.
Yes, well, I know all this because your stepson Liam, sitting up there, wrote and told me all about you. And he says some marvellous things about you. Because this is where you met and married your wife, Margaret. And you took on 3 of her children, didn't you? Well, Liam wrote a lovely letter all about you. Now, before you left, way back in 1956, just after the uprising, you had a bit of a row with your brother, I believe, Andras. And you've always regretted that. Now, Liam wrote a marvellous letter. I hope you don't mind me reading part of it out because it's absolutely gorgeous. He says, "Dear Cilla, my dad has been so good to me and my two brothers and my mother. He works every hour that God sends to provide for his family."
What, or 24? Or 24? 24 hours a day, aye. It's a lie. That's a lie. 24 hours a day. Unless you're saying maybe 8 hours and the rest belong to the devil. What is it you're saying? I'm not ruining the moment. He ruined the moment with that fucking letter.
My mother. He works every hour that God sends to provide for his family. He has all but given up hope of ever seeing his brother again. He doesn't often let it show, but deep down it breaks his heart. It saddens us because after all he's done for us, he can't even see his own brother. Well, surprise, surprise, Laszlo. After nearly 40 years, you can make up after that argument because we've flown your brother just to be with you tonight. Here he is. Say hello to your brother, Andras. Come in, Andras.
What's happened with the fucking hair? Oh, he's not happy about that, look. Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing Basil. Look. He's looking back like that. Nearly banged into that there. Look. Nearly banged into that. Somebody will end up banging into that. I didn't. Look. Fucking hair. It's got a fucking full head of hair.
I think we better take a break then.
Do you think they maybe fell out early hair? Shut up, you fucking baldy. Like, kind of calling him short. You're just a short, baldy wee fucking loser of a brother. Do you think maybe he was going out with somebody and she went away with him instead? And he said, there's, you know, like Indiana Jones, there is nothing of yours that I can't, you know, take or something like that because you're shorter than me and you're bald. Look, he's got the whole, look at this. Look at this ladies, man. What a smoothie. Aye, brother, he's...
See you in a couple of minutes.
Aye, you can tell brother's not having it. The brother that came in, he's not having it, you can tell. He's like that. Right. I would wrote my letter, thought. Free flight, come here, see London. Coming on like that, more interested in the wee bit he walks on like that. What was that? I walked on. What way did I go anyway? Around the couch this way.
Well, hello and welcome back. Now remember Elaine Botham, our singing student? Well, she and Robert Meadmore are ready, and here they are to sing one of the hits from Phantom of the Opera, All I Ask of You.
Old Kyle says, what a dreadful idea for a TV programme. This was, yours fucking well rang. It's just that this hasn't been... What celebs have been on this one, by the way? This is a cheap one, this. What celebs have been on? Shawaddy Waddy. That Norwich fucking footballer, who? It's fucking Chippendales, it's not exactly Cliff. It's not even fucking Jim Bowen. Shite. No more talk of darkness. Oh, is this your big fucking moment? Aye. Big fucking moment. Like that. looking away from her like that. Oh, there's the camera. Getting bad vibes off of him. So it's a wee game that I like to play. Don't know why, but it's to do with, is this person now bald? Don't know why that I'm that focused on that kind of thing, but President Muffley thinks it's up. Nipping out to the post office, back shortly, God bless. That sounds like somebody who's about to fuck off of the Wains to Australia. And surprise, surprise. Jimmy thinks it's up. President Muffley, Cilla will catch up with you. Right, this person, what's he called? I'm saying he still has... You might look at me and go, full head of hair, but it's kind of sort of coming down a bit forward. Could be a kind of sweep. I'm going to say full head of hair, but no like John Parrott. No really receding. Maybe slightly thin. I'd say hair like who's him that plays who's that guy? He was in The Death of Stalin. He's in Harry Potter ones. Draco's Da. Jason Isaacs, right? So Jason Isaacs. Let me see his hair. Right. That kind of thing. Kind of grey, receding a bit, probably a wee bit thinner than what it used to be. But, you know, still there. Still there. Right. Now, what's that guy called? Who is this guy? Where are we right now? 37. That's what I predict. We're at 37, 32. Let's go back to when he first appears. Right, here we go. This absolute nobody.
Come in, Robert Needmore. Come in, Robert.
Robert Needmore. I'm just going to type Needmore. Fuck it. How would you do that? Like maybe like need like that. Meadmore. Oh, that's him. Oh, look. He's still at it, 69. Right, we don't know how. Hard to tell, he's kind of got it coming forward a bit, but it looks like to me, even if that is some kind of sweep. Look at the lushness of it. The fullness. You can see, even with some sort of hair thickening product or something like that, that's a full... Is that you there? Aye, he's not lost a fucking... If he's lost any kind of hair, it is undetectable. That is a full... In fact, you know what? Video. Interview. There must be 1 million interviews. Fucking look at it, when's this? 6 years ago, no much will have changed. Look at this.
Hello everybody, we are here at the Theatre Cafe and I'm...
Hard to tell if that's the hairline or if that's just sort of coming down. Guess. Makes you sick, doesn't it? 69 now, 6 years ago. Fucking early 60s. Died? It doesn't matter. I'm not talking about that. Want to see somebody who's not lost a fucking... Look at that. Not lost a single fucking hair on his head. This one. Not a single follicle has died. Oh, you might see the scalp there. That's just because of the hair product, that's all. Look at this. Unreal. Look at that. Sickening. I do believe we're at 37. Right. Plagued with self-doubt. That's our problem. Plagued. Plagued with self-doubt. They're just... Nah, I made an arse. I made us a wee bit that I made an arse. Well, I didn't hear it. No, I made an arse. Made an arse. Del boy, Shaker Maker thinks the subs, Mannequin thinks the sub. You're very welcome to the laughs this year. So looks pleased. No, I don't know.
Robert, that was... Well, a lovely song. Beautiful.
A shy smirk of I deserve all of this. Well, let me just see. I don't get what she's... I can't quite read her face. I can't read it. Can't quite read it. Yeah, chuffed. Smug. No, I'm not reading that. Kind of no sure how she did. No, she did well. Maybe. I mean, what?
Well, a lovely song. Beautifully sung. And all we ask of you, Elaine, will you remember us when you're famous? Thank you very much. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yes.
Oh, well done. And it's all our thanks to Robert Meadmore here as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Robert and Elaine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, now it's time for our Sooty to show us how good she is with her
She doesn't look at
arrows.
him. Aye. Oh, here. What,
Oh, Sue, come down here, Sue. No,
Eric Bristol. they wouldn't get Jim Bone out again, surely. Maybe the guy for, you know, the, what's his name for Bullseye? Take your time, all the time in the world sort of thing.
What a shock and a lovely surprise. And he's here to play darts.
Oh, gosh.
And this crowd is lovely out there.
Tony Green.
Aren't you, sweethearts? They don't sound too sure of themselves now, but once you start throwing, they'll be with you all the way, Sue, all right? Mind you, don't worry, I know you're shaking a little bit down. Would we let you play on your own?
Well, I hope not.
Because you need a very special partner. And they don't come better than this, Sue.
Oh,
surprise,
no,
surprise. We've only got the former world champion.
Oh.
Yes, it's the crafty cockney himself, Eric Bristow. Come in, Eric.
I swear to fuck, I don't know if I've said it on the stream before, but he looked, when I was wee, and it was like 2 darts players, Jockey Wilson, that's us, and Eric Bristow, that's them. Eric Bristow to me looked English as fuck. I just remember thinking, he looks English. He looks English. What I mean, but he actually looked like my uncle. I had an uncle who actually looked a bit like him. But it's like a face that, when I think about different parts of the world and different faces that seem to come from different parts of the world, when I see that, I just always went, that's the sort of thing, it's like a king's face. You know, like one of these old fucking paintings. Dead thin nose. Kind of wee lips. Kind of, and this like a wee chin. I kind of David Cameron sort of. You know, like that. It's like no lips, like dead, like kind of thin lips, a kind of wee mouth or something. Sort of long but dead narrow nose. Eyes that sort of come down at the outside in a slight kind of Sylvester Stallone sort of way. But see that there? When he's putting his lips together. See that? This kind of slightly like that. And like a kind of wee lips and then a sort of big kind of chin sort of thing. But the face looks kind of narrow but big at the same time. And then Eric Bristow. Aye. I actually fucking know a number of people. There's two guys I know, 2 brothers who look just like him actually, and they're Scottish. The nose. You see, he got like a kind of Roman nose. See if you see him there. He looks like one of these sort of paintings. No Michelangelo, but you know, one of these ones that's just a kind of portrait one. You know, before they did things like perspective and stories and things like that. It's just a guy looking to the left. Is he dead? I don't think so. One of these classics. And then you've got, what's his name? Jockey Wilson. There you go. And there's a Scottish person. Big Gas Galloway, Shaker, thanks for subs. Thanks again.
Let me win then. Oh, no problem. Did you hear what she said? Oh, my hero. Oh, I let her win now. You realise
No problems,
that?
though.
Well, you know the rules. You're going to play 6 darts.
Aye, look. See the eyelids. He's really in the nose, and he honestly is right out a painting. You know, that kind of like old fucking like royalty, like 500 years ago type of thing. Not even like Roman, but all the fucking paintings for about 500 years ago look like him. You know, King Thingy the Second and all that. It's the eyelids. A lot of the eyelids look like they've not got any eyelashes.
Darts, all right, the pair of you. And I don't know, you know, I'm no good at some, so I can't count up. We thought, well, we've got to have someone special, haven't we, Eric?
Yes.
And we've got a very special lady. You've all seen Countdown, haven't you? I've watched that.
Oh,
She's great
Carol.
with figures. Here she is, Carol Vorderman. Come in, Carol.
Don't mind me, don't mind me.
You've got another... Sorry about your foot, but you've got another one.
That's all right.
I did it on purpose because I don't want you to win. Now,
How the fuck do you do... Right, so to get to 837, take it 25, add 2, multiply that by 5, and then take the 7, take away the 4, gives you 3, multiply that. How'd you just... Can you learn it? Or have you got to be that wide the arm with music? I don't understand what's so hard about it. I don't get it.
Carol, you're going to explain the rules.
You know the songs earlier that I didn't get, like that?
Well, I am a bit later because I thought it wasn't really fair having a big boy like Eric, former world champion, against yourself. So, not that I'm biased, of course, but I thought I'd do like a golf handicap, a surprise handicap.
Oh,
But I'll
terrific.
explain it as we go along, shall I?
Well, shall we start then? Well, you better get on your hockey, Sue. Hockey, hockey, hockey.
Oh, oi.
Away you go, Sue. Good luck.
You go first, darling.
Don't worry, sweetheart. Now take your time. You'll be super smashing terrific. Oh, what's that?
Nothing.
Oh, what's that?
20.
20? You're going good. What's that?
10.
And 10. Away, Sue. What's wrong with you, girl? You were winning back there.
The fucking stop it, Cilla, for fuck's sake. She's on the tail, she's nervous, she saw us shaking like fuck earlier.
Come and stand here next to me.
20.
20. What's that?
60.
Away. He's cheating.
20.
What a fucking prick.
20,
Oh, he's good, you see, isn't he? Off you go. Now, this is it. The be-all and end-all stuff.
Carol's going to do a funny wee thing. I know what she's going to do. She's going to say, so look, he's got like, 500 or something like that. You only got like 130. But taking into account that he's something and she'll do all this number stuff and all that, and it'll turn that she's won.
Super smashing terrific. After this, you can have Kentucky Fried Chicken. What's that? What's
1, 1.
Ah.
1.
What?
The lowest score you can get with darts hitting the board correctly.
Come back in.
Is it my
Is it your
chup
nerves?
chup?
Yes. Is he standing on the right mark?
Look at Carol's
Is it my
writing. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, maybe I'd be like that if I just wrote numbers. They look like something on a... Is that a font or something?
Yes. Is he standing on the right mark?
Yeah, right side.
He's only...
That's somebody who's used to writing numbers. If I was to do like an 8 right now, if I was to do an 8 with a pen, the top one would be all wee and it would be all kind of lopsided.
Mover though, isn't he?
He just does that again and again.
20, 25.
Simpsons font, aye.
19.
19. Oh, what's 25 and 19?
Really?
What is it? Oh, 44. Oh, so look at that. No, come here. Where are you going? You stand next to our egg. So what is the final score?
Well, it isn't the final score, Cilla. I have to say, this is, of course, is all the nonsense stuff that you might normally find in a pub, you know. 144 to Eric and 33 to Sue. But we're not playing by those rules this evening.
Right.
We're playing with a surprise handicap. Now, I've done a lot of research into this. You'd be interested to know. And one of the things that makes a good darts player is the size of the foot.
Really?
Yeah. Exactly. So the bigger the foot,
Look at his
the better
face.
the balance. So what I thought was, only to be fair, is divide by the size of your shoes.
Yes.
Yeah, so what's your size shoe?
11.
11, okay, so we'll say that's 11 into that. Well, it's around about 13, but we'll round it down, so we'll call it 10, all right? And what's your shoe size? It's 5.
It's
So
5.
5 into 33, well, it's about, so we'll round that up to 10, I think. It's only fair, really, isn't it? So that's the first bit, but then I thought, well, you know, everybody goes to the pub to play darts, don't they?
Yes.
And that's really like swatting. You know, it's like swatting for you. It's a bit of a cheat, really. But what do they do in the pub?
Oh, they drink all the time.
Drink all the time. What happens when you drink?
Oh, yes.
Get drunk.
You do not look like a Chippendale, do you? When you drink. So what I thought was we'd deduct the size of the waist, you see. So what's
That's it. Into him, Carol.
So what I thought was we'd deduct the size of the waist, you see. So what's the size of your waist?
34.
In centimetres, that's about 34 inches. Well, we'll round that up to...
34 my fucking arse, mate.
Deduct the size of the waist, you see. So what's the size of your waist?
34.
In centimetres, that's about 34 inches.
You hear that? Guy up in the aye, exactly. Same here, mate. Guy up in the fucking audience, aye, fucking right. 34, I'm a fucking 34. You're not fucking 34. That's the size of the jeans. Aye, I'm a 34. I'm a 34. If you're actually measuring my waist, it's more like, I don't know, fucking 36, 38, could be fucking 40 for all I know. You just stick them on, you fucking... Like, I read something like the size, your actual waist is, it's got to be at the narrowest bit, you know, above your hips there. And I've measured it, and even though I'm a 34, I'm like, no, that can't be right. That can't be right. That's for like suits and things like that. You know, it's like 40 or more, I don't know. Like, that's not right.
You see, so what's the size of your waist?
34.
In centimetres, that's about 34 inches. Well, we'll round that up to 100 centimetres. So we'll subtract that. That gives you a score of -90. And if you don't mind me saying, I think you're probably a 24-inch, aren't you? Yes. And there we have... Well, they're both negative, but I think you can see that Sue wins handsomely.
Congratulations, Sue. Wow.
I don't think, Carol, I think that's a really good idea. I think that's quite funny. But I don't think you should have concluded on a negative number for both of them. I think you should have done one more wee thing to sort of like bring it up. It ended the two at a negative. I think, start again. Start this idea again.
Congratulations, Sue, and it's our commiserations to you, Eric. But, I mean, thank you for coming along.
Aye, Eric's squaring up to the audience. Hey. What? What up then?
I'm being such a good sport. A big R for our Eric.
I would love to have went up to him back then, if I was a guy his age, and say to him, just to let you know, I can see you, you know, you think you're the governor and, you know, that kind of fucking thing that you do all doing here. You know, if I was doing it, I had a wee trip to London. Just want to let you know, mate, you mean nothing to me, right? You might mean something to these cunts. You might think you're the governor or something like that, but you mean nothing to me. All right? Just want to bring you down. Who's that fucking guy that I see? Is it Instagram or TikTok or something? He was on like The Only Way Is Essex or Made in Chelsea or fucking something like that. And he pours gravy on his steak pie and he's like, oh, I do that with it looked at because I'm the governor. Because I'm the governor. You know, one of these Bosch. You know, I'm no using my Twitch platform to have a go at somebody. But fucking love that cunt. I love to hate that whole side of side of TikTok. That's what it's fucking all about. Somebody giving you a glimpse into their life and, you know, get on with the day and all that, enjoy your day. You know, let's get the work done. Get the work done and all that. Yes, man, I'm the governor. What was his name again? Tom. What is Tom Skinner? And is it The Apprentice? Is that it? Is that what he's known for? All right, I thought he was like a kind of reality, scripted reality type of thing, if you know what I mean. Bosch, give me that then. Oh, fucking love it, man.
Good morning and happy Monday, you lovely, lovely people. Have a great day. Go and smash it. It's going to be a blinder. Habosh!
But no. The gravy. Gravy. No. Oh, that's fucking shite, that. What about that then? What about that? He's eating lots of Christmas dinners, but wait.
Good morning and happy...
No, I fucking hate all this short shit. It's got to be the worst of the worst. The worst of the worst of the worst. Aye, go put the gravy on, go.
Look when we pour, because we are the absolute governors. Have a great day. Habosh.
Ha 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 ha. Absolute fucking governors, man. Yes, man. Gangster May thinks a sub. You've got to do very nice things for hedgehogs for the rest of the year. Gangster May, well, you've not got long left. Gilroy thinks a sub. You've got to make up for that. Make it right. Got to make it right. So remember, folks, the day, fucking blitz it, destroy it, absolutely fucking bosh it. Busy one a day. Busy one a day, man.
Thank you, Carol, for keeping score. You did ever such a good job. Ladies and gentlemen, Carol and Eric, well done.
I wouldn't have ended on the negative numbers. There he is, there he goes, like the crafty cockney.
And Eric, well done. Congratulations. So you won, you eventually won. And I think you've been a terrific sport. So I'm going to give you a little prezi for that, all right? Walk this way. Walk this way. Collect your prezi.
Oh. We've not got long left. We've only got about, 3-4 minutes left. That's enough for a quick... There's your wee video. Goodbye. Right, need to get somebody else on. Or a quite extended... Now, we got you on, obviously, for the darts. That was good. That was good. But... You have a sister that you've never met?
Well, I promised you a little prezi, and here it is. These are
they're nice.
special arrows with surprise, surprise written on there. Look at that. Because we think you're ever such a good sport. Isn't that smashing?
Yes,
I'm going to put in for a set for them myself. Well, you're very welcome. Now,
No. Actually, before you go, just a wee thing. You're quite happy, aren't you? Quite happy. You're pretending to everybody that you're happy. Kind of pretending, putting a big act that you're all happy. And all that. But it's just an act, isn't it? You're kind of, I'm not calling you a liar, but you're lying about how you really feel inside. Because there is a sadness, isn't there? Because when you were young, your mum, your dad had you. And then I had baby sister. But sadly, your mum and dad decided to part ways. And your dad went, he was going to be taking you to Australia. And then you woke up on that morning, all ready to go, and realised he'd fucked off with your sister. He just got yous mixed up like that person you saw earlier, you know, getting the names mixed up, just got mixed up. And you were left with the suitcase there, all packed and ready to go. And you were actually staying here in shitey England with that fucking weather. Where was it again? She went? Australia? That's a shame. You're not seen her, you know? No, because it's the other side of the world. It's impossible to get to. Oh well. Well, you better head back to your seat. Because we've done something with you. We did a darts thing. We're not going to do two things. There you go. Big round of applause, everybody. Stop right there. I've just remembered something. I've got a surprise for you. Sit back down. Now. Who's that? She turns around. Her sister's standing there. That's my sister. Yes, it is. Just sit down. Sister, go back around. Back to Australia. That's her away now. You're not going to get... No. There's no point in running after her. We've sneaked her down all the corridors. It's amazing here. Bring her back on. Just joking. Where you go, Perry's. Out my fucking sight.
I suppose you're wondering...
What do you do for me? How does nobody come out... Sit down. How does nobody come out and say, Cilla, how are you today? Are you sad in any way? Nobody. If I got to go about bleating all the time to get some attention, I'm not feeling too well today. I feel sad about this. I feel sad about that. This thing happened when I was younger and, you know, got split up for it. If I got to go about whining and moaning, you just assume because I don't go about moaning that I'm alright. I'm not alright. How, what's wrong? No point asking now. You're asking because I forced you to ask. You're asking because I've told you to ask. It's pathetic. You're too late now.
How I know everything about you.
Oh, she loves that.
Yes, I am, actually.
Well, I did get a letter from your very dear friend, Doreen Paddington, tell me all about you. In fact, she practically told me your life story because you've had a lot of ups and downs in your life, haven't you, Sue?
Just a few.
Yes.
Just
Well,
a
you
few.
got married when you were just 17.
That's right.
And you had 2 children, a lovely boy, a lovely girl.
No, that's 2. The marriage broke up and you decided what would be really good is to split the wains up. That'd be good. Split the wains up. That'd be a good idea. You get one, you get all. That's it. But no. My brother and my sister. Yeah.
Karen and Stephen. That's right.
King Solomon stuff, aye.
And sadly, that marriage broke up. But you got custody of the children initially.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
And then your ex-husband remarried.
Yeah.
And then he got custody of the little boy and the little girl.
That's right, and he took them to Canada.
He took them all the way to Canada. So
Yeah.
that must have been so shattering for you.
It was, yeah, at the time.
Now, you kept in touch with your son and your daughter, but then he moved about so much that you've eventually lost track of where they were living.
Yeah.
Well, that was over 25 years ago.
Got custody, so that's that decided. Now that I'm in a new relationship, so that's a mum and a dad, two parents. I think that gives us extra points. Let's go back to court. She thought she won. You know one. I'm getting custody. Not only that, we're going to Canada. Bye-bye. Possible other determining factors. Acorn, just a wee bit of banter. We don't know. We don't know. Right? We don't know. She might have went like that. You know what? If I can take them, cannot be fucked with this. Unfortunately, I lost and got custody. Big Bell thinks it's up.
So you haven't seen your daughter or your son in over 25 years.
You don't need the sunglasses. Would you think you're American? 'Cause you know.
Years. But 8 months ago, you did get a phone call out of the blue. And it was from your son,
Yes,
Stephen.
it was.
Well, that must have been marvellous.
Brilliant.
And I do believe since then you've actually spoken to your Karen on the phone.
Yeah, on the phone. We've written letters. Yeah.
Well, surprise, surprise, Sue. You're going to do more than talk tonight because we've flown them all the way over from Canada. You haven't seen them for over 25 years. Here's your little Stephen, not so little now, and your daughter, Karen. Come in, Stephen and Karen. Say hello to Mum.
Hey, baby.
I can imagine her just like that fucking bastard. Fucking, I'll never forgive him. I know he's your dad. I know he's your dad, but I'll never fucking forgive him. Mum, please, you have to stop going on about it. I'm going to stop. Help. Ben Wisson thinks the sub. Has it been terrible being there without your mum? Right?
Reaching out, holding hands, reliving memories.
Well, that's it for this week, I'm afraid. I'd like to say a very big thank you to everyone who's taken part in tonight's show. Shiwaddy Waddy, Robert Meadmore, Eric Bristow, Carol Vorderman, and of course our very own Bob Cowdees.
Actually, not bad. Not bad. Carol Vorderman, Eric Bristow. Who's the other one?
Who's taken part in tonight's show. Shiwaddy Waddy.
And Shawaddy Waddy. They had that one song.
Robert Meadmore,
Don't give a fuck about him.
Eric Bristow, Carol Vorderman, and of course our very own Bob Cowdery.
Oh wait!
Thank you to everyone who's taken part in tonight's show.
Did the Chippendales guy not get a fucking shout out?
Shiwaddy Waddy, Robert Meadmore, Eric Bristow, Carol Vorderman, and of course our very own Bob Cowdery.
The Chippendales guy just got fucking blanked. Phew.
Till next week, it's ta-ra then. Ta-ra!
It's brought on as a bit of fucking meat, not even given a name. Is he in the credits?
And next week's Surprise Surprise is on at the later time of 8 o'clock.
I didn't get it after that. Go, give us a wee bit an advert. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. That's what we've got to look forward to. Look, Sonia. In 1995, this is 93. Got 2 series to go to these sorts of things. It's just going to get better and better and better. Better and better. I need to go to the toilet. Reaching out, holding hands. We've not got the time for another one. So we're at a loose end. I'm not going back to that Indiana Jones game. Because I cannot be fucked climbing where fucking was, scaffoldings, whip up there, swing here, turn that. That's that. We get the idea. I think maybe fall back on a wee bit of truck it out. Not done trucking for a while, but fuck it, DBD. Chris thinks this up. We've got more work to do straight in episode 9. Episode 9, the last episode of the 10th series, The Mora. I think it's the last. Hold on. Let's look at the episode guide. I'm really fucking struggling with Deep Space Nine, but I'm sticking with it. Episodes. Reaching out, holding hands. Bob Carolgees goes till 95, everybody. So we've got the next series, which are just one episode away from. Then the series after that, and that's it. Gordon Burns, 91, R.I.P. Well, did it end in Cilla Black, 1984 to 2001. So it went all the way to 2001 in its first, one of the best Deep Space Nine episodes. No, I'm watching the whole series. I'm not skipping anything. It's just that I'm like, fuck me. Why was I looking this up? Oh, hold on. There's 10 episodes. Everybody, there's 10 episodes in the 10th series. We've got 2 episodes to watch. Something's going on with the... Aye, look at this. Look at this. Wait a minute, where's the filter? Keep. Where's the fucking filter? Wait a minute, is it... You can't even see it, hold on. Did that just fucking revert back? No. Graphics. Windowed full screen, thank you. Okay. Come out of that. Alt F3. None. Alright, I've not actually put the filters. Wait a minute. Available filters? What? Colour. No filters are active. Select a profile. Right, I'm selecting that. Oh, fuck off, stupid game. Right, Alt F4, come out of that. Because it's unwatchable. Unstreamable. Come back in it. You know, it's just too dark. I checked out my Discord yesterday. I saw somebody talking about how somebody was rude to them in this chat yesterday because there was an argument about like devs, if it's the devs that are to blame for a game being shite, me having to go at the devs, other people in the chat following my lead and going like that, aye, fucking devs, arsehole, and somebody saying it's not the devs necessarily, it's the management and all the rest of it. Overworked, underpaid, you know, that kind of thing. Don't take out the devs, that kind of thing. Had a look at it in there. I just want to say, I'm a dev, we are arseholes. I'm a dev as well. I'm a dev. I'm a dev. There you go, the filter's back. It just needed a wee restart, that's all. Can I just say, let's start with one game as Nurse, just to build up a hatred of my fellow survivors. Will 2 or more escape? I will be going the Nurse. No perks, no add-ons. And I will be trying to get them all. In other words, I will be aiming to return a bet, answer, verdict of no. That's what I'm aiming for. 2 or more will not escape. That's what I'm going to be aiming for. Just in case you're like, am I going to be fucking things up, trolling? No. Again, no perks, no add-ons. Normal game, by the way. No the snow thing. Normal game. But no perks, no add-ons, just for a wee special challenge. No map offering, nothing like that. Just give me that, get a wee bit extra points. That's it. Reaching out, holding hands. Just cute. Jameable. Chris, thanks for subs. Thanks again. What was I saying? So I just want to say, Atomic, what idiots are getting triggered by anything Limmy says about devs. Lol, it's obviously just banter. Fucking so really want to ban you. When I see somebody saying triggered like that, I just want to go like that. Fuck off, man. When I talk about devs, I'm not specifically talking about the overworked, underpaid, stressed out the box, got into a game development where a dream and a glint in their eye, and they're close to stepping in front of a fucking train with it all. I mean the system. I mean the organisation of people that made whatever game it is. But I really shouldn't be explaining myself like that. You know why? Because see, once you start doing it, people then sense weakness off you. They smell blood in the water. And they come for you. Remember, never apologise. Never explain. Because they come for you. Do not make the mistake of thinking that people are normal and nice and reasonable. Some are. Have you seen the show Devs? It's quite good. I saw it before you, Pete. Probably saw it before you. Thanks for the highlighted message, by the way. Probably saw it before you. Saw it before you were born. I mean the system as a whole. I've noticed in the past when you explain and apologise, it gives people fucking bloodlust. It does something to them. Their pupils go big. Like a doll's eyes. See the percentage of people who are interested in apologies and redemption and moving on and learning and all that sort of stuff. You're talking about 5%. The rest of them just want to see an execution. Do you know who you need forgiveness for? You need it for yourself. What's this? Northern Social saying, nah, a bit unfair to say I took it to Discord, I just brought it up. Just everybody, just... Northern Socialist, why did you have to take it to Discord? Why did you have to take it to Discord? Like the mod room. Or mod room. This is taking a fucking while. Oh, wait a minute. These frosty things. Can I buy things? Hold on. Can I... Wait. Wait. I don't... No. No. Right, wait. See this 1,000 frosty trinkets? What did I do with that? Event store, right? Featured event store, right? Event store. That's the store. That's the store there. Oh no, that's right. Right, I'll do it later then. No, I just saw it in the no, I'm not fuck. I just saw it in the fucking thingy. I'm alright with coming across as a prick, arsehole, dickhead. I just saw that, thought, oh, I wonder if I should say something about that. Not any kind of, pure explaining myself. Like, can I just say that what I said yesterday, I know that I've really pissed off a lot. I don't think anybody fucking... not a lot of people care, but... just in case there is a Dead by Daylight dev that is watching. An overworked, underpaid one. And hearing me going like, this fucking game devs are shite. We'll sort it out then. I'm joking. Something seriously fucked. I mean, look at that. Look at the size. Look. Look at these tiny wee fucking... Look at the tiny text. Let me just see the resolution. Resolution's still fucking 1080. Why are they so wee? Why? Why is it so wee? Why are they not closer like it used to be? They used to be closer. Or sometimes they're miles away like that, and sometimes they're closer. Like, you can't see that, doesn't matter if you go up close to it, it's all breaking apart. I wonder why this game is... I mean, it's not utterly fucked, but I wonder if it's like... This makes sense, right? They code the game, they make the game in some sort of platform, but they changed it for something to Unreal Engine. And they go, right, we need to fix this and fix that, but there's just so much stuff, and in order to sort out one fucking problem, I'll get you. Oh, will I? Right. Well, fuck, where'd they go? Come on! Were you going to go in the locker? Worth a swipe. What's that? 2 fucking gens? Second gen. That is. Not brilliant. Did I see movement? Reaching out, holding hands. Okay. Right, double back now. Not great. Not ideal. You're gonna... Don't give me any decisive strike, please. It's just heavy. It's no practice. I really need to get on that. Right, let's actually chase. Oh, where did you go? They could be right in front of me for all I know. That's alright. Then you got that air there. Right, that's them off that hook. If I go back, quickly get them, they're dead. He dead before that next gen's done though. Doubt it. Where did I hook them? I can't remember. They're healed now. Right. That there. Right. Second the fucking C one. Right. Where's you? You cunt. Now they will be gone for that. Go back way. Don't know if you should. I really don't know if you should, mate. Fuck it, leave him. That's the one you want to go for. Who are you? Fucking. Oh, you're right. Right. Nah, I should be at that bottom one then. Let's do that. There we are. Oh shit. Ah, cunt. Stop. Right. Gates open. All looking good. Never know though. Somebody goes for that gate. What's that? Probably healing right there at the hook. Maybe. No, brilliant. No, brilliant. No teabagging. Another. Same again. You got 1 minute. Code Talker thinks the bits. Last week I asked you a question about a band and you laughed at me. I apologised and explained myself, now I've learned it. Instead I should say fuck you and give you a nice that. Delverb thinks the sub. Thank you very much. Stop Motion and Jameable thanks the subs. Thank you very much. Look at no perks. No perks, no add-ons, don't need them. Don't need them. That was just a wee warm-up. Alright. Please do it, Limmy. I need it. The money for... no. This next one. I probably have time for one of these. And then... oh, good. And then... so you got to work out... you think about strategy as much as you want, but if you're missing shots, then that's it, you're fucked. But you also got to think about the strategy. You sort of like go after him, no, I'm not going to go after him because they're doing the gen. Or just go like that, I go after survivors. When I see one, I go after them in a fucking tunnel. Because remember, when you're trying to get good at the nurse, in particular, which takes a lot of practice, it's not like these other killers. You just fucking hod forward and maybe do the odd wee chuck a bottle or some other thing. It takes... you can get dead rusty with a nurse. Because you've got to remember, I had it down for that long, I end up where? I had it down for that long, I end up where? And the timings of things... you got to treat every game like practice. So sometimes I might go like that, I'm tunneling, I don't give a fuck, I need the practice. Oh no, I don't know this map. I don't know this fucking map. Excuses. What's the excuse? Tell me what the excuse is. I don't remember an excuse. Oh no, rank fucking... Coming off the fucking mat. Coming off the mat. Move. My mouse came halfway off this big, gigantic fucking mouse mat thing I've got. Move everything. Move everything out of the way. I don't know this map. I played it once the other day, that's it. What way did you go? Alright. Down there? Fuck is down here? See, look at that. I don't know this map at all. Oh, you fucking bastard! Live. Don't dare. Double back, I beg you. I know that somebody's here. I know that somebody's here. You gonna pallet me? Right, there you go, look. Picking up. Ha-ha! She's got back up. Might keep chasing. Fuck it, let's go. Let's go round again, one. I mean, if you're going to tunnel. But don't just, don't just go after somebody else. If you're going to tunnel. I just, this... A wee bit out of practice. Don't know this fucking map. Down there. Like there's like see if you know the map, obviously. You can just go like that. I know. I know what's up there. I know what's in there. Don't dare. Probably down there, but you're talking about fucking four lockers. Go back now though. Oh fuck! Hardest thing in the fucking world. So it is. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going now. Fucking energy saving thing popping up my bastard motor. Oh. Not good. Not good at all. Something seriously wrong here. Seriously. You thought you had two blinks. That was only the one there. Ah. Is there an upstairs? Was that? Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Again. Remember, no perks, no add-ons. Let's move this whole fucking thing along a bit. There we go. Ongo, thanks for sub. Thank you very much. The trick is to make these ridiculous mistakes and just observe it. Observe it. Don't lash against it like a child. Like having a temper tantrum on the ground. Just observe what the mistake was that you just made. What's going on? You getting nervous? Sweaty palms? Mum spaghetti? You gotta practice. Stay calm and observe. Remember, you're just a biological machine. There's no point in getting all emotional about it. You just look at what's going on in your mind and body. It's as simple as that. There will be a time to care and get emotional. Now's not the time. This is the time for work. It's the work. Is this what you're going to do? You're going to stick. You're going to chase one. You're going to stick one on a hook, and you're going to go looking for the other ones. You're not going to camp at that hook and watch the gens pop, and then because that puts you out of practice. You're practicing camping. You're practicing. No practice. You're just fucking standing there like that. You've got to keep blinking and blinking because even as you look about for new survivors. You don't know it, but you're actually training your mind the lengths of the blinks. I hold the button down for that long, I end up there. I wonder if there's a survivor up there, and you go up there and there's nobody there. So you're not chasing a survivor, but you are practicing. Go for here, up to there, hold the button down for that long, takes me to there. I want to go to just before the pallet. I want to go to just after the pallet. I want to go to just behind that wall. I want to go to just behind the window, in front of the window. Things like that, that's all. So it is. Just admit you're raging and try again. Don't know what you're talking about, Jamie. I'm above that. Above your way of speaking. I'm above your intellect. On a wee bit higher plane now. I cannot afford to be raging. Can't afford to be. Can I? Just got to be clinical. It's clinical. Got to keep in mind that after me saying all this next game could be even worse than the last two. You must remain humble. You must have humility to play in this. It is an incredibly humiliating, humbling experience when you do shite at the nurse. You don't just do a bit shite. It's like tripping up. It's like imagine you go to any other killer and you occasionally trip up. You occasionally just walk right into a fucking wall. Bang, bang your fucking nose. You saw when I tried to blink. I took 2 attempts to go into the fucking the shack. One, it was that bit too short because it wouldn't let me blink that far because I would have blinked inside a fucking container. So instead it just stops you back there. and then you do it again because it didn't do it far enough. It does it again. It's like slipping on a fucking banana skin. At least with the other killers, you just sort of like maybe don't catch up with the survivors in time. You just hold down fucking W. Well, it. This is something else. No for the faint of heart. It's quite difficult because in one way, I hate the survivors and I want them to lose, but I can't let that hatred get in the way. It's not like I can channel into a big punch. This might be the one. This might not be the one. Next one might be worse. Next one might be worse. It's got to stay calm. Now, I'll tell you right now, though, see, regardless of what this is, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do a survival game after this, and I'm going to absolutely fucking ruin their game. My fellow survivors. I'm going to absolutely ruin it. But that's no fair. The survivors in the next game aren't the same survivors for before, and even if they were, they're just playing a game. It's not like they did anything bad to you by beating you when they were survivor and you were killer. I don't care. I go by feelings, emotions and vibes. No common sense. No reason. This is not the age of reason. You're starting to sound like John Farnham. Who are you? John Farnham? I need to get a laughter and applause thing on my wee soundboard. You know, like when you're watching old, I remember, like in the 80s, watching sitcoms in America and they go, okay, what are you doing with all these socks? What's your name? John Hanrahan? And then the audience is fucking pissing themselves laughing and you're like that. I don't get it. Is there like a sock maker in America called Hanrahan? Hanrahan and Co. More stuff, thanks to the bits. You're the best entertainer in the business. Thank you very fucking much. There you go, so that's a win. They knew it was going to be the nurse, and they went like, nope, no doing it. Scott, thanks to bits. Have you lost the DBD mojo then? No. Plenty of times I've thought that's it, I've permanently lost it. How are you today? get a nice Malice game going. I will. Oh, believe me. Believe me. So here's what's going to happen. This game, this Killer one, the next one will be a wind-up thing. Waskra says, bored of this DBD shite, to be honest, Limmy. Fucking shut up, you fucking moan. Gonna give Waskro, a 42-month subscriber, a 24-hour timeout. Sick of these money-faced fucking bastards in the chat. I don't give a fuck if you've subscribed for 20 fucking years. I will not have people thinking this is my opportunity to go, I don't like this. If it's not this, it's Cilla they're moaning about, 321 they're moaning about, Indiana Jones. It's always something. How long do I say? Give them 24 hours. Do you think I don't know that people don't like Dead by Daylight, or they don't like Cilla, or they don't like any fucking game I'm playing? Anything that I'm doing. Why would I want to hear, I don't like your attitude, Limmy? That's a 2-week timeout for Airhead there. Airheads. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Got to be. That's 2 weeks there. Okay. Imagine everybody who didn't like the thing that I'm currently doing, whether it's trucking, golf, Cilla, DBD, whatever it is, lets their feelings known in the chat by saying, nah, no, I don't like this. Nah, I don't like this. Nah, don't like this. Nah, this is boring. Nah, it's quite boring, this. Nah, I don't like this. Don't like watching the Cilla. Nah, I don't like this. Nah, don't like this. Don't like the Ableton stuff. Don't like the music. Nah, I don't like this. Don't like the quizzes. Can't really take part. Don't like quizzes. Don't like it. You have to have a bit of quarter of the chat full of negativity all the time. No. No. Just leave. I appreciate this, the subs. I really do. Right? I don't poo-poo that, but it simply does not buy you the right to be a negative Norman. But can I just say something though? Can I just say something? See everybody that I've timed out. Just there. Mods, can you please untime them out? I want a U-turn. Thanks. Because you know what? I want you be here and you say this is shite as much as you want. Because I don't care. I don't care. It's happening. Now, here's what's happening. 2 or more will not escape. And then I'll play a Survivor game where I'll be trying to wind people up. Get this whole stream fucking nuked to get back to the telly. Aye. There's nothing I could do in the telly now, really. Can you imagine it? Can you imagine it? Me going back on, it's looking kind of... Imagine like Limmy show. That's not going to happen. Meet Dee Dee like this. Jacqueline McCarthy like this. Falconhoof just... No. Everybody's expectations sky high. Nothing's beating Dee Dee going to Yoker. Nothing's beating Kilchester. Nothing's beating She's Downstairs. All that. No point. Amy, Ben and Annette, Comfy, thanks for subs. Life Bloom, thanks for subs. The internet demands progress but hates change. That's really, really clever. Did you come up with that? It's a good one. Amy Peanut, thanks for sub. Could you remind me of what you heard the older couple say at the end of the film pictures? I'll fucking tell you, right? Hold on. Let's pop this way. Oh, you went back that way? Thank you very much, mate. I needed that. No. I'm going to get parted. Alright. Fucking hit right there. I needed that, mate. Thank you. You're a good man. Double back. It helps when you know the fucking map. I'm not saying this is going to. I'm not saying I'm going to win. But it does help when you know the fucking map. You know that if you go down there, this is going to happen. If you go up there, that's going to happen. Going to tunnel. Too late. We left it too late to tunnel. Don't know if you should have done that. Go down, back down. No feeling. Shut off all emotions. Don't go in there. You knew you weren't going to make that. Don't punish yourself though. No point. Demoralising. I couldn't see. I couldn't fucking see. Calm down. Calm down. Oh. How's about we go after this one? No. Don't guess though. Don't guess. No guesswork. Who's got a dead hard? Is it him? No dead hard, head on. Ha ha! I hear somebody. I hear you, Dwight. Up there. you go. Or you'll let me, will you? Aye. Ah, nice one. I like it. Well done, mate. Nice teabag. Wrong one. Oh dear. Bastard. Jesus. Will a teammate act with malice? You got 2 minutes. You need to ask yourself, this is the spiritual experience of this. I can do really, really good at the nurse. And there's times like that, it's just not happening. And even when I do good, as I've said before, I'm just like that. It's just a relief. It's no a celebration. I'm never laughing. I never do well at the nurse, like brilliant at the nurse, and celebrate. There's nothing to celebrate. You know, there's no way to do it. But as I said before, if you look outside the game and come above the game, what is it I'm trying to actually do here by playing this game? It's a way to pass the time. It's a bit of fun, bit of competition. It sort of stimulates that part of my mind that enjoys a competition. Why do I like competitions? You're sort of like going up against somebody else and they'll say they can beat you and you're saying if you can beat them. Why? What's good about that? Don't know. It's a kind of primal sort of thing, or competing with another person feeling like you're doing better than them, getting the better. You're just, it sort of advances us a wee bit to try to do better than somebody else. And then if you go like that, well, wait a minute, why don't we take it outside the game? The game is just a medium through which we get the better of people. We don't do it through the traditional way of you against them. You just try and fuck everything up for people. So you get all the upsides. All the upsides and none of the downsides. Right, let's see. A fucking nurse. It's a fucking... You're going to get an actual... That's it. Get them. No me. Right, I might have pissed him off a wee bit. Maybe. Let me fuck this gen up. Where you coming for? Where you coming for? Let's get a skill check. Failed. First time I've smiled in about 2 fucking hours. Oh. Yeah! Now we're talking. This is a fucking game. Oh, good. Oh, good. Right, now. Will my team do anything bad towards me? This is it. I teabagged at the hook. Could have been interpreted as me teabagging the killer. No unhooking right now because the killer's right behind me. The person downstairs. Hey, here we go. Is that the one that was downstairs? I see. Right. Mods. That's a yes. This is the real game. Fucking lovely. Coming back, what are you going to do? Still at it, look. Coming back just to do that. Right, hurry up, get me unhooked, quick. Hurry up, team. Mods, thank you very much. Hurry up, team. Don't heal them, you got to unhook me, that's the priority. Priority list. Unhook me, we can heal each other. Oh, lovely. A wee shake of the head, did you see it? A wee shake of the head in revenge. Oh, there we go, that's nice. You see that, Meg? I'm going to make sure they regret showing mercy. Precision, thanks to sub. Contrabulous, thanks for gifting me 5 subs. Thank you very much. There's Meg. I thought Meg maybe was going to reveal the killer. I can't. I'm going to go up to Meg. Who was the one that was teabagging me for quite a while? Who was that? That was Lara. Right. Okay, okay. Gotta get rid of that. Meg's getting chased. So Lara. Don't know where Lara is. But I will be teabagging that hook. Possibly hiding. Contrabulous thanks for gifting me 5 subs. And Wasco thanks to 3 quid. Thank you very much. Well said. Fuck the morning cunts play one. Exactly. Life Bloom Comfy thanks to subs. Ben Neck thanks to bits. Thanks again. I would love to. I've got fucking Object Obsession on. It doesn't matter. The bet's paid out. That's made it easier for the killer to fucking spot me. That was when I wanted to do bets that are I want to attract the killer's attention because I want to befriend them. Ha ha. Ha ha. Where you going? Remember on me? Remember on me? Remember on me? Killer, they're here. This is evil. Maybe. There's Lara. Please get Lara. Fuck for you, by the way. Got to spot me again. Here we go. Haha. Where you going? That's it. I really want to teabag at Lara's hook. Now if I could just get inside a locker for Object of Obsession. Good. A head fair. Oh. Good, good. That's Meg. That's Meg. Good. We cannot see your perks, is that on purpose? Alright, no, did I? I just like being down the bottom right. Lara down there. Healing. Oh, quick, hide! Right. I could win this. I could win this. This is me versus Lara. This isn't the odds versus the nurse. She's doing a fucking gen. Please be caught doing that gen. Please. Let's see the ladder set. Alright, I'll go here then. Wait a minute, she's going to reveal my location. Has she got Bond on? Oh! Get it! Let me in then! Out there! No, no, get! Oh no! I got bested. And then they've went into a locker. I got bested. That's because that Lara had Bond and could see that where I am, see that I've went into that locker. That was very good. That's a new type of game. There we are, knowing that I'm watching. Fucking hatching everything. Well done. Very good. And you know what? That's going to make me even more ruthless. That's going to make me even more a cunt. Amy Peanut, the thing that I heard at the end, an older couple saying at the end of their film, we went to see the film Deja Vu, starring Denzel Washington. How did they remember that? Well, something got said to me and I didn't play the game because I didn't reply because I was playing that last one and I forgot. It was Deja Vu. This is a spoiler for the ending of the film Deja Vu. Spoiler incoming. Right, here it is. It's to do with some sort of government technology police sort of fucking thing where, like, no Minority Report, but something like there's a big screen and you can see, what is it again? It's like you can see into the past, into things that have happened to find out who has committed a murder or something like that, right? I don't know, right? It's something like that. It looks like CCTV. You can kind of see what's going on, and then like halfway through the film or whatever, like it's not like somebody in the room with the big screen or whatever it is makes a noise or something, and the person in the past like reacts to it as if, you know, what was that sound or something, and then they're like, oh, like we realise, wait a minute, and somebody in the film's like, wait, this is actually happening. As in, we're actually connected in some way. They can, like, we can actually, it's not just some sort of fucking video thing where somehow we can, like, using technology, predict the things that, well, recreate things that have happened in the past. This is actually connected live to the past. Something like that, right? And you can, and then as the film nears the end, you can actually like, jump into the fucking thing and go into the past. Well, this is a spoiler. Big spoiler. This is basically the ending of the film Deja Vu, starring Denzel Washington. So here it comes. Denzel Washington's character, like, tries to, like, I don't know, a motor goes into the water or something like that, and he dives in to rescue the person or something, and they survive, and he dies. It's like I think it's a woman that he's gone out with or something like that. Fuck knows, right? She's like, I can't remember it, right? So I'm probably making this up, right? But she's obviously like, oh no. And then he just walks out. Walks out all right for, somewhere else. Because he's went into the past. He died, but like something like that, right? There's two of them, let's say, something like that. Like imagine I've got this portal to the past, Back to the Future fucking style. I've got a time machine basically. I can go into the past. I go into the past, and I'm future me, and there's past me, right? There's no two of us, right? And the past me dies. Well, there you go. I'm still here, right? It's kind of like that, right? One of them dies. You go, oh fuck, he dies at the end. But no, he comes walking out. That one dies, but the one that's come for the future or whatever. You get the idea. Or maybe it's the future one that dies. Basically, there's two of them, right? If you watched it, you'd understand it, right? It's pretty fucking clear, right? I'm not explaining it well, but it is, right? Clear. An old couple, this is about fucking 25 fucking years ago. More than 20 years ago, I think. About 20 years ago. We had this old couple next to us. Probably about my fucking age now. I think it was the guy that said to the woman, I think, credits come up at the end. He's like that. How come he's alive at the end? Or something like, how come it... No, he said something like, how come he's still alive? And a woman went like that. I don't know. Happy ending, isn't it? That was it. And they left. And we all left. He didn't know. She didn't know. How did that happen though? What happened? What's the plot? What was the plot there that enabled that to happen? Happy ending. Ending explained. Google that. Something ending explained. Here it is. Here's the explanation. Happy ending, isn't it? And that was it. And they walked out. It was the end of the film. He didn't say back to her, no, I know, but how did it happen? Just, no, that's it. Yeah, I think he was quite satisfied with that explanation. Two tickets, popcorn, drinks. And for what? I wonder if they ever saw Inception. You never know. Maybe they got that. Maybe it was a Tenet. Maybe they're one of the few people who got it. And they bother because they're that far. They've it looped them, if you know what I mean. It went too far and looped all the way back to being very simple to follow. Maybe they predicted it right at the start. Do you know what I think this is? You know what I think's going on here? Do you know how I think this will end? Ide, thanks for the sub, thank you very much. Idev, thank you very much. Everybody, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits, the tips. Mods, thank you very much for the modding. I will get in touch with the fucking bank to get the stupid fucking... Will I be able to buy stuff? I don't use that card. And everybody, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with fuck knows what. Well, I know what. We've got 2 episodes of Surprise Surprise to watch to complete the 10th series. And this is like the last week before Christmas, really. We've got work to get on with. Come back tomorrow, 9:30 AM sharp. For more of the same. Bye for now. Happy end.